Hello and welcome to Script Tonight React. I'm Script Tonight. Today we're going to be watching season 1 episode 4 of Castle Rock. The episode is called The Box. I am so enjoying this programme. So far I think it's one of the most exciting new TV shows, full stop. The last episode was Local Colour, which focused on Molly Strand and was absolutely hands down the best episode so far for me. I love Melanie Lynskey, and in this role in particular she's really absolutely shining like a diamond. I think what was so great about that episode and what it opened up in the show was bringing together comedy with really clever mysteries and plot twists that kind of are the brain food. They're the thing that keep you watching, you're trying to figure it out. And also just some really good old-fashioned jump out of your skin horror stuff. There is so much depth and richness to this universe, to the writing, to the performances that are being delivered by the actors. I think it's an absolute treat. I'm not reading any reviews or watching any other reactions to it while I'm reacting to it, just because I don't want to be spoiled, or, you know, if there are some fan theories going around that end up proving true, I don't want to have them before I have them. So I don't actually know what the reception has been like to the show yet, but I'll find out at the end of the season when I can go and look all that stuff up. So this episode, I have no idea what's going to happen, but as it's called The Box, I'm assuming we're going to do some Bill Skarsgård stuff. One of the things I was thinking last episode was I really want to figure out what the connection with Henry Deaver and Bill Skarsgård is. I think there is one, but I don't know what it is, because it seems like it was 1991 when Warden Lacey took Bill Skarsgård. We had the George Bush Sr. on the television, which was obviously the same year that Henry went missing. And there's the connection in Molly's dreams. I don't know, there's something going on, and I feel like the mystery is gonna start leading us that way. But yeah, I'm really excited for this episode and every episode of this show. So let's have at it. But snow.
Where'd you go, son?
Damn it. Oh! Was that Bill Skarsgård? It totally was. What the fuck? Where did the person go? Was it a dream? That is more rust than car, fella.
Out the window with a bottle full of rain. Clap hands. Clap hands. We can always find
Would it kill you to
a
smile?
shovel or a cold. Clap hands. Clap hands. Clap hands. Clap hands.
Poor little Zalewski. He actually reminds me of Howard the Duck.
That's it. No more Mr. Nice Duck.
Mind if I sit?
Yes. Get lost.
We had this one guy, Republican guard, no name, just like you. Everybody thought he was mute. So what we did is we fed him his own teeth. He had a name. List of other names, too. He has a name. What?
He has a name written on him which no one knows except himself. He is clothed with a robe dipped in blood, and his name is called the Word of God.
Back up. Hey, I said back up. Lieutenant! Lieutenant!
Oh my god, that was magnificent! You're not Johnny Big Bollocks anymore, are you? I find that immensely satisfying.
So, you got a hearing scheduled. Who's the judge?
Not assigned yet.
All he listens to is Gene Pitney.
This your only tape?
Damn thing stuck in there.
Beautiful spot you picked out here.
This whole thing's fucking pointless, if you ask me.
My father deserves better than this landfill. He should be at his church. I'll be gone in a week. Right after the hearing.
Your mother will miss you.
Taking her with me, Alan.
What?
It's a facility. Not too far away in Houston.
Facility?
A home, elder care.
Castle Rock's her home. But I'll marry her. Make it legal.
Legal. She barely knows what year it is. But you gonna sign the marriage license for her too?
Fucking ungrateful.
What's that? Ungrateful? For what? For pulling me out of the woods? Let me ask you something. What were you doing out in those woods that morning anyway? The day you found me, what were you doing out there?
My job.
I had been missing since Christmas. Alan, you were out there for her. My mother. How long's it been going on with you two anyway? 30 years?
Leave it alone.
Maybe that's why you sent him up here. Did he know about you two?
Shit. I did think that when he was like, I'm Alan, I'm a friend of your mother's, in the flashback. Friend.
I thought I'd ask Henry about Houston. Maybe you'd like to be closer to your boy.
Fine, right where I am, thank you.
I love it when you talk Viking to me.
Prison offered $300,000.
And they just let him go? You're not taking it?
All right. Take that money, you gotta take their version of the story. And just like that, it goes from being a kidnapping to a Clara.
Kidnapping?
Nothing else to call what they did to that kid.
Yeah, but I mean, people thought maybe you'd been kidnapped, right? Do you think that's why you came back? Because it reminded you.
Oh, okay. Just been having these, I don't even know what to call it, these little daydreams. It's nothing.
Well, I see things sometimes, too. Pictures from the past. People. Guilty dysphoric daydreaming.
Now, what in the world do you have to feel guilty about, Molly Strand?
Yeah, there is something I think I should tell you.
Hey. There you are.
Oh.
Goodness. What's this?
Had to draw it from memory because the fucking cages got on. They sank at the bottom of the Atlantic, most likely. Looked like that, though. Come on, it's evidence. Listen, Lacey's the tip of the fucking ice capades here. The other night I saw one of our LTs blind a prisoner with delousing powder on purpose.
Oh!
The place is... You don't know what it's like. hearing those doors lock behind you. I didn't even see it until I found that fucking tank, but I'm a prisoner in there too. The jury needs to see what's happening in there.
Yeah, but there is no jury.
What?
It's a hearing. There's a judge, no jury. And we need to focus on the facts of this case. You get emotional, you're gonna seem like a disgruntled employee.
What the? I am a fucking disgruntled employee.
You could not be a disgruntled employee at the hearing. 1 week. I'll see you there. All right.
Bad shit happens here because bad people know they're safe here. How many times did one fucking town look the other way?
Ow! Fuck's sake!
As soon as I testify, we're both getting out of this shithole. The whole world beyond these walls. You see those cameras? I got eyes on you.
Don't touch him.
You make a fist out of your hand like that. Yeah, like that, and bump it against mine. Yeah, that's good.
Oh no.
Be all right.
Oh no. Oh no. What's going on? The fire. Pardon me. January 9th, 1991. David Knuth. Ian Caldwell.
You know, he gets them for me because he thinks I like trout. Truth is, I just like gutting them.
Did you ever hear the name Vince Desjardins? Lived out on Remo Road?
Yeah, the gardens. Still have a little of my French.
What do you remember about him?
People used to say they were Nazis hiding out in the forest like that, but you know, it was fool's talk. They used to say, isn't there, Howard was a Satanist just because she slaughtered her own pigs?
Vince has a felony conviction. Late 80s. Record sealed, but he got released from prison less than a month before I disappeared. Where did you think I was those 11 days? Why didn't we ever talk about it? Damn it, Mom. Look at me.
You want to talk? Okay. Let's talk about you sending me out to fucking Texas. That's what you and Helen talked about. Now, Augusta, isn't it? Well, I may be old, but I'm not stupid, Henry Diva. This is my home. I'll leave it in a box. Don't you try to take me to Texas. Don't you dare.
That didn't go well.
So the living space is just under 3,000 square feet. Plus, you could finish the basement and turn it into a mother-in-law suite.
Oh, my husband's mother's dead.
Thank God. Hey, there's a great alt title. Let me just put this on silent. Certainly price to sell. Well, actually, dandelions came over on the Mayflower.
Double pain? You'll appreciate that come January.
Is that a...
Cremains. It was in the freezer.
He didn't kill himself in the house.